Well, hello again and welcome to another edition of the Speed Bag. Today, a little segment that I like to call, What Are You Doing? So BJ Penn lost again on Sunday night. Majority decision against Dennis Siver at UFC Fight Night 112. And that makes it 5 in a row for the 38-year-old prodigy. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this one was sad to watch. You know, to see a guy who used to be so good go out there and just look so normal, that's a bummer, man. But then who shows up and starts gloating over this thing? None other than Nik Lentz. Remember him? Nik Lentz tried to get this whole beef going with BJ Penn, even pushed it in the form of like a rhyming poem, but it never quite got to the matchmaking stage. Yeah, he's the one. He sees BJ Penn get beat again, jumps on Twitter, and starts to do some serious kicking while Penn is down. This is a bad idea for two reasons for Nik Lentz. One, it makes him look desperate for attention. You know what, BJ Penn is in the news for a career nosedive, and you think, let's see if I can get some of that to rub off on me. If anything, it only highlights for most people how long it's been since the last time they really thought about Nik Lentz. And it's not like they're looking at you here going, that's really brave of Nik Lentz to stand up to BJ Penn. No, and they look at you and they think that you're a jerk. And for what? Which brings me to reason number 2. What's the best thing that could come out of all of this if you're Nik Lentz? My guess is that he'd say it's that he renews this rivalry enough to actually book a fight with BJ Penn. And at this point, let's admit, what we've seen of Baby J recently suggests probably a pretty winnable fight for Nik Lentz. But so what? You know, where does that get you? If you beat a version of an MMA icon at a point when he shouldn't even be fighting anymore, what does that really accomplish? I mean, I guess it's better than Lentz's last result, which was a decision loss to Islam Makhachev on the prelims of UFC 208, which I think even most of us who actually saw it immediately forgot that we saw it. But still, I can't feel like this would be a career highlight for Nik Lentz. You know, Penn is in a bad way right now. I think we can all see that. He should stop fighting and he should learn how to live a life without this in it. And I think eventually he will. And when he does, he's still going to be BJ Penn, you know, former 2-division champion in the UFC, an MMA pioneer, a pioneer of the lighter weight classes, the same ones that Lentz has been making his living in. And if the best thing that Nik Lentz can hope for right now is to be one of the people who beat BJ Penn on his way down to absolute rock bottom, which of the two guys in that equation should we really be feeling sorry for right now?